What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to our, Charlotte Hornets rebuild. We finally got through year number one. We finished 26 and 56. Team chemistry is actually really good for being a bottom five team at 78, and fan interest at 100%. Oh my God! I don't know how we have such devoted fans leaving it at 100%, especially being a bottom five team. Like, we are a bottom five team, and our fans love us. Like, come on, that's pretty fucking good. And not to mention, we also made a profit last season, which is going to give us a little bit more of that moolah to spend, baby. But anyways, we're here at the 2021 NBA Awards. So, the most valuable player went to LeBron James, who put up 32 points on average, 6.8 rebounds, 10.2 assists, 1.2 steals, zero point 0.9 blocks, 0.543 field goal percentage, 0.693 free throw percentage, and then for 3-point percentage, he got a .407, looking really good. Rookie of the year went to Dylan Windler, 8.5 points. 4.1 rebounds, 2.5 assists, zero point 0.7 steals, 0.2 blocks, 0.383 field goal percentage, 0.813 free throw percentage, and 0.369 3-point percentage. Now, this year's Rookie of the Year award, let's just be clear, there really aren't any rookies because the draft hasn't happened in real life yet. So all those guys are not in the game, which kind of sucks, but you know, you gotta live through it. Sixth man of the year goes to Spencer Dinwiddie. 18.7 points per game, 2.7 rebounds, 5.5 assists, 0.7 steals, 0.2 blocks, 0.458 field goal percentage, 798 free throw percentage, and 0.381 3-point percentage. Defensive player of the year goes to Giannis Antetokounmpo. Oh my God, that's a long name. But he got 29.7 points per game, 14.2 rebounds, 6.1 assists, 1.3 steals, 1.4 blocks, 0.548 field goal percent or field goal, yeah, percentage, 0.649 free throw percentage, and 0.368 3-point percentage. Most improved player goes to Mitchell Robinson with 13.6 points per game, 9.9 rebounds, 1.0 assists, zero point 0.8 steals, 2.2 blocks, 0.636 field goal percentage, 0.554 free throw percentage, and then 0% for the three-pointers. Coach of the year goes to Frank Vogel with a 58-24 record. Wow. All right. All right. He's been in this league for 16 years. He plays first in his division, first in the conference, first in the power rankings, and holy fuck his team. 97 overall, 97 offense, 98 defense. Fuck you. Executive of the year goes to Christopher Bell, whose team went 47-35. He's been in the league for 3 years. His team placed second in the division, seventh in the conference, 11th in the power rankings. His team's an 84 overall in total, 91 offense, 77 overall team and defense. Then we're back at the most valuable player, so let's advance it on up. All NBA first team goes to Luka Doncic, followed by Trae Young, LeBron James, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and then Bam Adebayo. Bam Adebayo, I think is how it's pronounced. All NBA second team goes to D'Angelo Russell, James Harden, Anthony Davis, Kawhi Leonard, Nikola Jokic as well. All NBA third team goes to Devin Booker, Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant, DeMar DeRozan, and Karl Anthony Towns. All defensive first team, Paul George, followed by Ben Simmons, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kawhi Leonard, Andre Drummond. All defensive second team goes to Drew Holiday, Eric Bledsoe, Anthony Davis, Jonathan Isaac, and Rudy Gobert. And yep, that'll be it for the teams. Okay, so we finally completed all of our tasks And we're getting into this. Yep, we're getting on into this. So here we are, playoff simulating. Lakers beat Houston in 7 games. Dallas beat Sacramento in 7. Phoenix beat the Golden. Oh, well, screw it. You guys already see it. So conference finals: Toronto versus Boston, Lakers versus Clippers. And oh, we're gonna have a Lakers Raptors. Raptors currently won it. Oh, but the NBA championships go to the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron bringing home some hardware to the to LA again. Kobe would be proud if he was here. He probably helped motivate this team all the way there. But Finals MVP goes to LeBron James. So in 5 games, he averaged 39.6 points. Oh, never mind. Well, those are his stats. He got MVP for the finals. Good job, LeBron. You definitely deserve it. But let's take a look around. So, not bad all around. So, Lakers went up against Houston, who was the 8th seed. They won in 7 games. Then Lakers sweep the Dallas Mavericks 4-0. Come up against the Los Angeles Clippers, and they beat them in 6. For Toronto, beat the Milwaukee Bucks in 7. Then had to beat the Atlanta Hawks in 7. And then they beat the Boston Celtics in 7. No wonder the Lakers won this. They were totally well rested for this series. And they had all the time in the world to prepare compared to Toronto, who just constantly 7 game after 7 game. Wow, what a battle for Toronto to get all the way there. Just unfortunate that it didn't work out. But let's advance it on up again. All right, that time of year again, Tyler. That time of the year again, Tyler. Need you to finalize next year's budget. So we got 7.75 remaining. Now, where do I want to put it, pretty much? So I can put it... So our current is that. That's our current. That's a current. Staff payroll, I don't have to worry about. I don't have to worry about staff because my staff is all set and ready. Affects morale, free agent interest, affects concession and merchandise sales, budget for player salaries. I feel like we should increase this a little bit. Bump it up by like that. And then we'll throw like $1 million into each of these. And that, I think that looks good. I think get a little bit more on the payroll for the players, and then arena operation gets a boost, team operation and promotions all get. I think that should be good. All right, we get a meeting now with our head coach. So it looks like the roster's getting a bit stagnant. There's a few players I'd like you to get off the team. Okay, sure. Just get me a list and I'll make it happen. Good. This should help us moving forward with the team. Alright, so our head coach wants us to get rid of people. Head scout, Terry Rozier III isn't getting the job done. I need you to find us a better answer at point guard. I will express doubt. Yeah, I'm not committed to him long term. That's true. I'll see if I can find a deal that makes sense for us. I want as hard as you can. He's really dragging down the team. I think we have the pieces necessary. Let's build a big 3 and shake up the league. Yeah, a tall task, but I think we can do it. I've already got my eyes on a few players I think that should get excited. That kind of was the plan with Miles Bridges, Malik Monk, and PJ Walker. They were going to be the big three for us. Um, if I'm able to keep them, I would definitely like to keep that going. Um, so, oh, it's not even going to tell me my list. My task, there we go. Martin, Monk, and Washington. You want me to get rid of Monk and Washington. Martin, I can get rid of. I am not getting rid of Monk or Washington if I can somehow figure out how to keep them. Terry Rozier is struggling. Get a new, better point guard, minimum of 82 overall. Let's build a big three of at least. Let's build a big three of at least 82 overall. Okay. Okay. All right. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting for sure. I cannot make a trade, so I can't get rid of anyone just yet. So let's take a look. Player retirements. These are the players who have retired. Jamal Crawford retired with the Nets. Tyson Chandler retires with the Rockets. Kyle Korver retires with the Bucks. Udence Hanslam retires with the Heat. Paul Gasol retires as a free agent. Nate. Well, all right, not bad. Staff retirements. Greg Popovich with the Spurs decides to call it quits after 31 years in the league. Now coming up into the league meetings, let's see what Drew Samuel has, because he's going to ask for us. Hey, Tyler. Was hoping I could pick your brain on some of the proposed rule changes for next season. Yeah, what's up, man? Of course. What rules are we talking about here? Well, one of the things they're thinking about is instating change the shot clock to 30 seconds. What do you think about that? So it increased from 24 to 30. I think it would lead to a lot lower scoring games. I think is how it would actually wind up. I personally wouldn't care 24 to 30. I don't care. I don't know. I don't really have an opinion either way. I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. Thanks for the input. I'll keep that in mind. Well, one of the things they're thinking about is installing opposing teams will enter the bonus after 3 team fouls and have been committed in a single quarter. What do you think about that? I don't know what the bonus is, so I'm gonna say I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Thanks for input. Well, one of the things is installing draft lottery. The top 10 picks are done through the lotto. Remaining picks are determined by team record. Yes, I agree. 100%. Top 10. That gives those guys a better chance, and since they're bottom 10, they definitely deserve it a lot more than anyone who kind of like fringe, just barely miss out on the playoffs. Well, let's see. Installing opposing team will enter the bonus in an overtime period. Yeah, again, it's the bonus. I don't know. So there. Abolish the luxury tax. No penalty for exceeding the salary cap. What do you think? No. 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 Keep that there. That is going to keep this game fair for us. All right. Cool. Well, thanks for your time. Rule changes. Yup. So there we go. Take a look. So shot clock change. It was rejected. They needed 23 votes, and they only got 22. Unfortunate for you guys. Damn. One more team. If we would have said yes, then that would have been bumped up. Bonus rejected. Good. Top 10 pick. Got approved. Good. Opposing an overtime period. Again, I don't know what that means, so that's fine. But a lot of teams wanted us to abolish the luxury tax, but our vote wouldn't have mattered there. If we said yes, it would have been 21-9. Nothing too crazy there at all. Years until a new CDA, 3. Years until a new TV deal is 9. Okay. I don't think we have to worry about any of that. But let's head into the draft lottery. The NBA draft lottery will be run during this period to see which teams will win the top pick in the NBA draft. Let's do this, boys. Let's do this. So, welcome to the 2021 NBA Draft Lottery. Thank you. So, the 14th pick goes to the New Orleans Pelicans. That means the Timberwolves have leapfrogged into the top 10. Yeah, what the fuck? The Bulls stay at number 13. The Chicago Bulls stay at 13. This will be their 6th consecutive year with a lottery selection. Alright, alright. What the fuck? The Celtics are going to be staying at 12 via Memphis. So that was actually Memphis. Celtics will now take ownership of this pick from the Grizzlies. The Utah Jazz. The 11th pick goes to the Indianapolis. So the Jazz won the lottery as well. We are not even 5 picks in, and 2 lottery winners have already been taken. Oh, god damn it. The Spurs go to the Hornets. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy fuck. If that rule change would have went into effect, we would have had a lottery pick probably. Instead, the lottery winners are all teams that were fringe, just barely out of the playoffs. Oh my god, we have the 10th pick. What am I going to do with that? What am I going to do with that? There's nothing I can do with that. Alright, 5th pick goes to the Timberwolves. They got the 5th and 27th pick. 4th pick goes to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Alright. This would be the franchise 15th lottery selection, having never landed the number 1 pick. And then there were 3. Alright. The Cavaliers, the 3rd pick goes to the Cleveland Cavaliers. That fucking annoys the shit out of me that we are not going to get a top 5 pick. That really does. Jazz and Wizards. Jazz and Wizards, who's it going to be? The Jazz got the number 1 overall pick. Alright. I kind of want to look at standings to see how far we actually drop. Because I think we dropped from like 7 down to 10. I think is how it worked. But that's going to be how this lottery laps up, I guess. Utah Jazz get the number 1 overall pick, followed by the Washington Wizards and Cleveland Cavaliers. It's fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit that they all are up there, though. Fuck, man. Drew Samuels. I've been going over the numbers, and our books are all over the place. We need a new CFO. No. I don't know if we can find a better one than we already have. I know for a fact we can. I trust you getting it done. I don't want to. That sucks, man. League standings. Power ranking? No. Last year's standings. There we go. Got 26. We're a top 3. We are a bottom 3 team, and we went up to 10. We dropped from the 3rd pick in this draft to 10th. What the fuck type of lottery is that? We dropped from 3 to 10. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, they want us to sign a new CFA. There is no one here better than our guy. There's not a single person here better than Twin Olsen. Alright, so we're not getting rid of anybody. He is a pace and shoot, so maybe we can find a pace and shoot assistant coach. Pace and shoot head coach. We got some head coaches, but no assistant coaches, which kind of sucks again. So I guess we're going to stick with this assistant coach. Because there's no pace and shoot. Where's Jason Kidd? Oh my God. So right there, just so you guys know why I was looking for Jason Kidd. Okay. Let's just go over here. Jason Kidd fits our system of the pace and space system. Okay. He fits the system, and he wants to be an assistant coach. Why the fuck? Oh, it's only going to show balance now. Okay, here we go. Pace and space. Assistant coach Jason Kidd. But we can't fucking bring him on, because when we go and click on assistant coach, he goes away. God. That's annoying. We don't have to worry about today, because we're not worrying about any of these guys. They're all fine. We signed them this year. Yeah, just keep on advancing on through the days. There we go. Team Governor's house. Yeah, I told you I'm not getting rid of the CFO, you dumb fuck. So you didn't get... No. No. Well, I chatted a bit with our CFO, and he was merry and whimsical, as CFOs are. And so, you know, I went with him. I'm glad to hear there's a good personality fit, but their business sense stinks. Get someone better. I'm not getting someone better. NBA what's up? All right. So now we're at the combine, out to eat. Got some bad news, Tyler. We gave Daryl Logan a full physical, and it looks like he may have chronic injury to his left ankle. I know you like the kid, but this makes him undraftable as far as I'm concerned. Okay. So Daryl Logan. Undraftable. That's what we just learned here today. Actually, let's go and find him, so I know who, kind of like what he looks like. Daryl Logan. He's a shooting guard. All right, shooting guard overall of C+, offense B, defense D. He's ranked 16th. He's ranked 4th in his position. He's expected to go as early as 2. But he's got chronic injury. Is that right? Weaknesses. There's an injury concern about prospect left ankle durability. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's advance on up. NBA Draft Combine. That's how it looked. Pre-draft workouts. Here's your chance to invite prospects to come attend your team's personal workouts to get each player's official measurements and testing results. So we have the 10th pick now. So that center, Danny Delgado, I'm fucking off that we can't get him. So now we're kind of building from 10 down, where Daryl Logan is projected to go. But we need a center. Center is a big must get. So we're going to go Logan Blair, Rex Bridges, yeah. Do that. Just keep on just grabbing these centers. No, we'll get rid of you guys. We just need, yeah, probably up to 70. Probably up to 70. And then we need to look for a new point guard. Crawford could be him. Nelson Lee. There we go. We'll get those guys as our point guard guys. Okay. So, very interesting. Sprints, point guard. That's center. Lauren Blair. Huh. Blair looks good. Lauren Blair. B, C, C plus, and D. Okay. He's ranked third in his position. What do the scouts have to say about him? Scouting reports, ceiling, starter, floor, out of the league. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is a big gap between those two. Strength. He's a great dunker, tremendous finisher overall. Looks like he has the potential to be something in this league. Good at holding his spots. Very few guys can move him once he establishes himself. All right, weaknesses, below average defense, doesn't do well when trying to post up, tends to make poor decisions with the ball on occasion. And the prospect is past is physical. Okay. That's very, very interesting. Agility time. Let's go with who's got the biggest vert. He's actually got one of the tallest verts, too. Lauren Blair, I actually really like him. I think Lauren Blair might be a guy that we need to go after. I think that might be our center, Lauren Blair. Yeah. So let's target him. So let's go draft board. Just remove all these guys. Remove all of you. All right. Number 1 for centers, Lauren Blair. He's supposed to go number 11. He might go a little bit before us. We do have Sebastian here, but he's a 74. We are going with the little bit of an older guy in Lauren. We could draft both of them. 6'10" fucking wingspan is really driving me to want to grab him. So we're going to grab Lauren Blair, and then as well as the other center right here, Sebastian Randolph. It's 21. It's that wingspan, and he's tall. That's really kind of getting my attention. Now, obviously, Manny Delgado, if he falls to 10, I'm going to fucking grab him. I just don't think that's probable. Let's take a look at all positions by overall. 76 overall shooting guard, 22. Victor Cunningham, supposed to go at 20. 74 at 32. 74 power forward. Okay. So this is going to be a very, very interesting draft. Let's take a look at our roster. Just want to go position by position. So we got Rozier and Graham. They want me to upgrade you guys. I could do it. Rozier. Could get rid of Rozier. He's the same as Rozier. Same potential too. So I think point guard would be a good pickup. Charlotte, we have Malik Monk, but they want us to get rid of him. Another shooting. Definitely a shooting guard. Small forward we need. Yeah, power forward we need. I mean, centers, we got 2 centers. Maybe I don't go center. Maybe I don't go center. If I go center, I would want to get rid of Bruno Fernando and keep Isaiah. It appears that we're kind of weak in depth. So shooting guard and point guard. Shooting guard, point guard, small forward is kind of where I'm seeing we should go. So shooting guard, point guard, shooting guard. Yeah, shooting guard, point guard, small forward. By overall, it looks like this. 73, Lester Norris. He's supposed to go way later. I'll grab him. Point guard. He's supposed to go way later, so that's fine. Shooting guard. 76 overall shooting guard, Victor Cunningham. That kind of has my attention. There is Wayne Richardson, too, who's younger. And there's these 19-year-olds, too. I think for shooting guards, we kind of have to just go with all of them. Yeah, Victor Cunningham. Yeah, and then both the 19-year-olds as well. Right there. So there we are. We're the small forward. No one really standing out. Overall, there's no one. We really didn't scout these guys. So I would have to go with these three. Roland, Nelson, and Miguel. And we'll go Miguel. And then might as well, we're already at all these other positions. Might as well go for the power forward position as well. Go Nathan Reynolds, followed by Harrison Philima. And then we got to go back down here and grab Herbert Duncan. These are going to be our guys. So this is going to be our lineup. Very interesting spot that we're in. We do out of minus potential. He could be something really good. And he only played half the season with us, not even, and he already grew to a 74. So over Fernando, be happy to get rid of him. It means part and anything else. Power forward, I want to keep Jay Walker. Bobby Portis is expendable. Miles Bridges needs to stay. We'll find him a backup. We're going to find a backup shooting guard to Malik Monk. Maybe we even find a replacement for Malik Monk if push comes to shove. And then we have no future point guard here. We do have two guys who are good right now, but no, we don't have a future point guard in the making. So we can't make any trades, right? Oh, we can. Okay, we can. Good, cool, good, good, cool, 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 cool. So let's take a look. Task. Martin. Get rid of Martin. All right. What do people want to give me for Martin? Cody Martin. He's got B potential. Is that? I think that might be the lowest that we have. Yeah, it is. So Cody Martin. Keep Fernandon and Dwayne Dedman. Martin and Dedman. What can we get? Power forward, no. A second, we would get... Alright, we would get a first round pick. Alright, first round pick this year from the Celtics, and then a 2023 first round pick, but it's lottery protected. That looks pretty good to me from the Celtics. Anything else? Justin James, no. No. 2021 first. 26, no. Yeah, it's got to be the Celtics pick right here. I want to change that, though. 2023. I'll do the 2023 first thing. I just want it to be top 5 protected instead. Is that something we can go with? Counter offer. Oh, well, you can suck my right nut. All right. And I guess I have to go with this. Dedmon and Martin. Dedmon, way older. Get him out of here. Cody Martin, they want us to get rid of him. Doesn't have a place on this team. We lose a second-round pick this year. We just kind of move up, though, to into the first round from that. So, perfect. Get rid of Martin. We did it. We did it. We got rid of Martin. I am not getting rid of Monk or Washington, though. Though I am interested. What would happen if I did get rid of Monk? Holy fuck. Yeah, we can trade them if we wanted to. Fuck. Alright. So, NBA draft time. Whew! Let's get into it. So here we are up into the the NBA draft. Utah Jazz on the clock. With the first pick, they pick Abe. Small forward. They didn't go with the center. An absolute star last season at Florida. Bonner led the nation, scoring with averaging 26.3 points per game. That's interesting. Washington Wizards now on the clock. Yep. Danny Delgado. Yeah, that guy definitely should have went first overall. Definitely should have won first overall. I'm a big fan of Delgado despite not coming up through high school. Lightning, NBA Lightning Fast. All right, third pick. Cleveland Cavaliers are going to pick Dexter Irving. All right, from Seton Hall. A five-star All-American recruit coming out of high school, Irving overcame the injuries that delayed the start of his freshman season at the Seton Hall Fury, recovering. Oop. Okay. With the fourth pick in the 2021 NBA Draft, the Oklahoma City Thunder select Eldon Battle from Pittsburgh. I was really impressed with Battle's ability to play the passing lanes last season at Pittsburgh. His 3 steals per game led the nation. The Minnesota Timberwolves are now on the clock. With the 5th pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Nathan Reynolds from Virginia Tech. Oh, this is about where I expected Reynolds to get drafted. He is without a doubt first-round talent and a player that Timberwolves fans will grow to love once they see what he can do. The New York Knicks are now on the clock. With the 6th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Judd Green from St. Joseph's. Judd Green is a great example of the type of player that somehow knows where to position himself to grab every rebound. His 12.6 rebounds per game last season at St. Joseph's was the best in the country. The San Antonio Spurs are going to select Jared Gray from Canada. Okay. Not a lot is known about Jared Gray, and the Spurs fans are undoubtedly concerned about drafting such a player in the lottery. GMs love those mysterious international players. The Portland Trailblazers are now on the clock with the 8th pick in the NBA. With the 8th pick, the Portland Trailblazers select Del Carter from Mississippi. With a 43-inch vertical at the draft combine, scouts were wowed by Del Carter's athleticism. The vertical was best among all attending power forwards. The Detroit Pistons are going to select small forward Roland Owens from UCLA. Roland Owens isn't the fastest player or the strongest player or the best shot. His well-rounded game was good enough to catch the attention of the NBA scouts. I think this is a good spot for him in the first round. The Charlotte Hornets are now on the clock. And with our pick, I don't know. I don't know who we're going to go after. So let's see. So, wow. These guys are dropping. Brian Landry dropped. Brian Landry dropped. Him and Blair, both Bs. Blair's got more to that. Rex Bridges. I really like Rex Bridges just because of his wingspan. And I think that is why I am going to take him. Yeah, I think we're going to take Rex Bridges over Lauren Blair. That's 7'7" wingspan. And then if Lauren Blair drops to our next pick, I will take him. But with our first pick, we're going to take Rex Bridges, the 7-foot man out of Central Florida. Let's go! An absolute intimidating shot blocker. Bridges led the countries in block last year with 3.7 per game at Central Florida. The Indianapolis Pacers are going to select. Oh, never mind. There is a trade. They're going to trade their first overall pick, their first round pick, or the 11th overall, to the Suns for Ricky Rubio and the 25th overall pick. Okay, so they're moving back 14 picks for acquiring Ricky Rubio. Pretty much is how it's working. The Phoenix Suns are now on the clock with the 11th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft. The Phoenix Suns are going to point guard Barry Carroll out of Central Florida. Bradford Barry Carroll is an instant offense type of player. From what I've seen of him, he has the best mid-range jumper in the draft. That type of player will always have teams chasing him. The Boston Celtics are now on the clock. They're going to take Brian Landry. So there goes our center from Fresno State. So that is the center. That's fine. That's fine. The Celtics clearly have a need for speed after drafting the speedy Brian Landry. His three-quarter court sprint time turned heads of every single scout in attendance. The Chicago Bulls are going to select shooting guard Wayne Richardson from Michigan State. I'm so high on Richardson's perimeter defense that I think he may be the one of the top perimeter defenders in the league next year as a rookie. Sophist to say, easily the best perimeter defender in the draft. New Orleans Pelicans are going to select center Lauren Blair. Never mind, there he is. There's Lauren. That's our guy, not the other guy. Lauren Blair. All right. Blair registered a 44-inch vertical at the Combine last month, showing the best vert in the entire draft class. That was part of the reason why I was going to draft him, but I think we're going to get more out of the other guy, Rex. The Miami Heat are now on the clock. They're going to be selecting power forward Chip Bender from Indiana. I can't believe Bender slid down this far in the draft, but I feel great for Heat fans who land a player with the potential to become an all-star. The Denver Nuggets are now on the clock, and they're going to trade the pick away. All right, so they're trading away the 16th overall pick for power forward Kevin Love. The Cleveland Cavaliers are now on the clock, and they're going to take small forward Damian King with the 16th overall pick from UCLA. I saw a number of people in the media suggesting that King is a second-round talent. I couldn't disagree more. The Cavaliers are getting great value for him in this spot, in my opinion. So now up, the Charlotte Hornets with the 17th overall pick. Let's take a look at our draft board. Lauren Blair went, right? Blair went. I wish I would just remove them if they were drafted. Yeah. Damn, it sucks. Alright, draft summary so far. Nathan Reynolds, power forward. Remove him. Alright, so Nathan Reynolds, power forward. Remove. Okay. Boner, Delgado, Irving, Battle. Boner, Delgado, Irving, Battle. No one there. No one there. All right. Green, Gary, Carter, Owen, Bridges. Green, Gary, Carter, Owen, Bridges. No, no. All right, all right, all right. And then Barry Carroll, Landry, Richardson, Blair, we got Bender, King. Okay. So I think everyone else that is on our draft board is still here. Yeah. Everyone that's here on our draft board is still present in this draft. The next guy should be, I don't know. We got our center, so we don't have to go after Sebastian Randolph. We don't got to go after him. So we might want to actually remove the center. So I'll keep him there just in case. Point guard, we only got one point guard to go after. But he's supposed to go later, Nestor Norris. Yeah, he's supposed to go later in this draft. So that will be very, very interesting. Positionally, who's a top performer? No one's really a top performer. Nestor Norris, though, supposed to go later. I think I can drop him one more pick. I think one more pick, and then take this part of Nestor Norris. Hopefully no one else takes him. Shooting guard would be a good pick here, I think. I think we got to go shooting guard. It's all about, though, which shooting guard do we want to go after? Out of the league. I don't want out of the league. Where's... God damn it. Potential should probably be what we're looking at. Alright, that's hidden. Yep. B plus for Vic. Plus. So both of you guys are B pluses, but you are 22. You're 22 years old, Victor. That's the only difference. Yeah, I can't go with Victor because he's 22. So Frank Hughes, 76 overall though. Man, oh fucking man. I'm going to take this point guard here. He's the best point guard in this draft. Oh, you know what? Nah. You know what? Fuck the point guard. Nestor Nord, you're nothing. You're nothing. Maybe you go... I don't know where to go, man. I don't know where to go. Maybe we go small forward. It's 2 B pluses left. Supposedly B pluses left. Do we go with him or do we go with Frank? It's also Dexter. Positionally, 2K has him ranked higher. Dexter McDaniels from Buffalo. He's 21 though. We're gonna go. We're gonna go with Franklin Hughes. With the 17th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Franklin Hughes from LSU, a fan favorite at LSU for his relentless willingness to sacrifice his body for loose balls. I expect Hughes will instantly become a fan favorite to Hornets fans as well if he keeps it up. The Sacramento Kings are going to select power forward Garos Eminscu from Romania. There isn't a lot of game tape available for him. From what have seen from him, he looks to be a team player that can move the ball around the court and isn't afraid to take it. I think Kings fans can rest easy on this one. The Golden State Warriors are going to select point guard Lester Norris. Texas head coach recently came out and called Norris the most coachable player he has ever coached. High praise for a man with such a long history. The Charlotte Hornets are back on the clock. All right, okay. So the last pick was a power forward, right? No. Small shooting guard, right? Yep, shooting guard. Franklin Hughes, 74 overall, 19 years old. Not bad at all. Hughes is going to be a big part of this team. 74. What if we offer to trade away one of these picks? What are people willing to give us for one of these picks? Top 3 protected. Kai Bowman, no. A first next year from the Milwaukee Bucks and a second. Daniel Gafford, 22 years old, but I'd have to give up 2 firsts. No. Lottery protected. Okay, I would have to give up the Celtics pick that we just got. No. I would trade back 2 picks with the Celtics. So I trade back to move back 2, and I pick up point guard Carson Edwards. All right, what's up here? What's up here? No. Grades. Potentials B, attributes. Potentials a B still, yeah. I don't know. I don't really like that. I don't think that's a win for me. 2025 fifth, but we'd have to give up first and second. For Kyle Anderson, no. Clint Capella for Frank Hughes. No. Oh! If I give up both my firsts, I get a small forward in KZ Capella. B+ potential. And then I also get power forward Chip Bender. Okay, with B potential. But I don't want to give up both my firsts. I'm more looking for a good player to bring in. Seth Curry, no. No. Ricky Rubio, no. You just trade for him. No. Nope. First round pick. So I trade this pick, and I get a first round pick in 2024 by the Suns. And a next year's first. But it's top 3 protected. That actually has my attention. Or do we go with the Golden State Warriors? Timberwolves first. No. The Suns. The Suns, baby. The Suns! Pick 2 first round picks up. Top 3 protected. That's fine for the Suns. I'm fine. I don't think the Suns are going to be a bottom 3 team next year. And I get a first round pick in 2024. Yes, please. Make this deal happen. We're trading away the 20th overall pick to the Phoenix Suns. Suns are going to take shooting guard Victor Cunningham, 6'6" from Baylor. All right, very heavily recruited by Baylor, Cunningham went on to have a successful collegiate career. He now finds himself a first rounder selected by the Suns. The Dallas Mavericks are going to select small forward Nelson Montgomery from Colorado. Whenever Montgomery attacks an opposing defender, his moves have the confidence of someone who has practiced the same move thousands of times, a highly polished player, and one very worthy of this first round selection. The Boston Celtics are now on the clock. They're going to take shooting guard Christopher Macy from Colorado. When I watch Macy's game, I see a work in progress with an enormous upside. I'll be following this kid to see how his game develops at the NBA level. The Orlando Magic are going to select shooting guard Dexter McDaniel from Buffalo. There will be many in the media that will see this as a surprise pick. I, for one, am sold not only on McDaniel's upside, but also what he can bring on the table his rookie season. The Charlotte Hornets are now back on the clock. We're going to look at those shooting guards. It's ugly. Looks pretty goddamn ugly. We do got Stacy here. I don't know. B plus. Miguel Ramos. There's shooting guard. I think we already drafted a shooting guard. No. Didn't we already draft a shooting guard? Hornets. We drafted center Bridges, and then shooting guard Franklin Hughes. Yep. So we don't really need a shooting guard. I don't need to really worry about centers. Small forward, Miguel Ramos. Yeah. Let's go Miguel Ramos, 19-year-old small forward from Puerto Rico. Miguel Ramos is a player we don't know a lot about. You have to hope the Hornets did their homework on him after taking him so high in the draft. Oh yeah, we took him super high in this year's draft. Yeah, you're right. Indianapolis Pacers are going to trade their pick to the New York Knicks for the 2023 first rounder, but it's top 10 protected, and a second round pick from the Detroit Pistons. They're going to take Stacey Daniels, shooting guard from Central Florida. Stacey Daniels was a joy to watch last season at Central Florida. His savvy situational awareness and endless motor really set him apart from the rest of the pack. His upside remains in question, though. The Toronto Raptors are going to take Daniel Keefe from Florida. I love this pick for the Raptors. Daniel Keefe is easily the best interior defender in this class, and he will quickly become one of the best in the NBA. The Timberwolves are going to select power forward Richie Solomon from Missouri State. Love this pick right here for the Timberwolves. With his game, I can easily see Solomon being a solid contributor to the for the Timberwolves for the next decade minimum. The Oklahoma City are going to select Harry Harvard from Nebraska. A 5-star All-American recruit coming out of high school. Harvey overcame the injury that delayed the start of his freshman season at Nebraska, fully recovering and showing growth every game. He is ready to go. The Brooklyn Nets are now on the clock. They're going to take power forward Harris Philemon from Romania. One of the best rebounders in the nation. Philemon averaged a double-double at Romania. Does he have the quickness to guard NBA speedsters, though? The Los Angeles Lakers are going to take Ray Lowry from Gonzaga. One of the most talked about long-range shooters in the nation last year. Lowry led all point guards and made college threes at the draft combine. The Lakers were clearly impressed by what they saw. That marks the end of the first round. The second round will be conducted by Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum. To the very enthusiastic fans here in attendance and the fans watching around the world, thank you so much for your support. So now that we're getting into round number 2, I'm just going to get right to our picks, boys. All right, so we're finally here. It's a later pick, without a doubt. Without a doubt, it's a later pick. The best guy here is power forward Isaac Blair, but his scouting isn't that really the putting me at ease here. Edgar King. He's a shooting guard, maybe. Maybe Edgar. Power forward from overseas could do you. Could work with you. Lowry Sullivan. Yeah, all these guys just have one or two total. So we're kind of looking at just depth picks here, pretty much. I'll take the power forward. 19 years of age, plenty of time to develop, regardless. Power forward Isaac Blair. Welcome to the squad, buddy. With the 53rd pick in the 2020 pick draft, 53rd pick in 2021 draft, Isaac Blair gets picked by the Charlotte Hornets, power forward from New Mexico. A leader for New Mexico last year, Blair will face an uphill battle to prove that he belongs at the next level. With our next pick, we could go shooting guard. Grab this 18-year-old. We could go with the 18-year-old shooting guard. He's 6'6", 6'10" wingspan. B- from Brazil. Best at their positions. That's kind of what we want. Positions. We want players who are top of their game, top positional players. Ronald Knox, 18-year-old point guard. We do need a point guard. 52, 18. Ronald Knox II. We're going to take him from Baylor. Ronald Knox II with the 55th overall. Knox II showed tremendous athleticism at the draft combine with a 44-inch vertical, highest among attending point guards. And that will do it for this NBA draft, boys. All in all, pretty good for our team, I would say. So we grabbed a lot of good players here. Holy shit. Rex Bridges, 73 overall. All right, Franklin Hughes, 74 overall. Miguel Ramos is a 75 overall. Then we got Isaac Blair in the second round, 74 overall. And then our point guard, Ronaldo Knox II, 18 years old. He's 69 overall, but that is still tremendous. That is fan-fucking-tastic, if I had to say so, for a first-year draft. 69 overall, take it. I think there were probably a lot worse players there. Pretty much all of our picks, except for the very last one definitely was a second-round pick, but possibly almost a one overall point difference maybe it could have made it into the first round. But that's good. This is a good team. And the ages. Rex Bridges, oldest player that we drafted at 21. Everyone else 19, 18. We have our guys. If they want to walk, I guess they can walk. Not these guys. Our other players. B potential for Bridges. B potential for Hughes. A- potential for Miguel Ramos. B potential for Isaac Blair, and A- potential for Ronaldo Knox. Huh? Yes, please. Knox, A-. Oh my God. This draft was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. Team/player. During this period, you must decide which team options you want to accept and which ones you are going to decline. Well, obviously I'm going to accept both of them, Bridges and Walker. Okay. This screen displays the result of every player in the league who had either a team or player options. Players who have declined options are now unrestricted free agents. So Kawhi Leonard declined. Luka Doncic accepted. Paul George declined. Trae Young accepted. Zion Williamson accepted. Chris Paul accepted. DeAndre Ayton accepted. Shai Gilgeous Alexander accepted. Jaren Jackson Jr. accepted. Spencer Dinwiddie declined. Drew Holiday accept. Blake Griffin accept. Michael Porter Jr. declined. Marvin Bagley III accepted. Mitchell Robinson accepted. Josh Richards declined. Colin Sexton accepted. Brandon Clark accepted. Wendell Clark Jr. accepted. Tyler Hero accepted as well. Miles Bridges accept. Yep. Yep. Well. Yep. Let's just get on through here. Good. Just so you guys can see all these other players. Got all the star named players out of the way, but these are nothing too much. Jay Morant hurt. Ah, that explains it. Yeah, Morant's hurt. Damn, that would have been a big free agent signing if I could have gotten him. But qualifying offers. During this period, you will be offering your restricted free agents qualifying offers. Doing this allows you to match any offer sheets. Okay. Kobe, no. Yep. Devontae Graham. Isaiah needs to stay. Isaiah needs to stay. Devontae Graham can stay. Malik Monk can stay. Miller can walk. Ray, I guess, can stay. You can walk. Yeah. I think that'll be fine. I think that these players are fine. Advance. So those are our qualifying offers that we're offering up to these players. All right. During this period, you'll be signing players to fill out your roster. Teams over the salary cap can still sign players using mid-level exception. Okay. So this is free agency. Holy fuck. Antetokounmpo, Leonard, Davis, George, Mitchell. Oh, Jason Tatum, Rudy Gobert. Oh my God. It's like a fantasy draft. It's like a fantasy draft. Oh God, boys. Okay. I'm gonna make. Oh my God. When I start talking to these guys and offering them, I'll come back. But I need to look at my roster and keep looking back and forth for this. So let me do that, and then we'll be right back. All right, guys. So here we are. I started with re-signing players. Miles Bridges, guy I have a future for, and I think is a really good part of the future. He's 23, 80 overall. To start, I think a 2-year deal for a total. What do you say? Okay. Well, I think it should be a flat value, and 2 years is fine with me. I will give you 37.5. 37.5. I don't think that's awful. I need time to think about it. Let me get back to you. Alright, so his morale goes up, but we did offer him a contract extension as well. Other extensions include PJ Washington and Bruno Fernando. Unfortunately, though, what's unfortunate is a lot of our players that, even though I re-signed them, for some reason are not here. So, very interesting there. But let's go and take a look at some of these players. So, point guards, we'll go position by position. Point guard. Right now, we got Rozier and then the rookie Knox. That is how our point guards are set up. Darren Fox. Darren Fox. He's got a potential. Yeah. He is a restricted free agent though. Oh, that Van Fleet wouldn't be bad either. Guard. I just want to look. Malik Monk. Yep, there it is. Restricted free agent Malik Monk. Motherfucker. Fucking piece of shit. Whatever. Whatever. I saw a 22-year-old restricted free agent, Gary Trent Jr. Yeah. Yeah, that'll probably stay that way. Let's see. We got a 75 overall shooting guard. Matches our system. The best system match is Paul George, 5 stars. We could sign Paul George. He's got 5 offers on top of him. So I don't know about that. Small forwards, DeMar DeRozan, maybe. Kelly Oubre Jr. 81, small forward. Power forward. And then centers. I don't know. Point guard probably should sign either Fox or Flanvit. That probably should be a thing. Personally, I don't think it matters which one. Van Fleet is a closer call for. It's just an upgrade, really. Be the same age guy. I'm going to offer it to both of them. Van Fleet, we'll offer you first. Thanks for attending, Fred. I'll get right at it. Cool, cool, cool. What's up? Let's begin negotiating, buddy. 4 years, 120. Whew. We'll front load your contract. And then I will offer you like 100. Then I'll offer you like 100 mil. Yeah, with a team option. I need to weigh this with some of my other offers I'm getting, but I appreciate your time, Tyler. My agent will reach out to you soon. All right, so Van Vliet, talk to him. Next up, Fox. Foxy Cleopatra. What's up, buddy? What's up? Hey, what's up? What's up? 4 years for 120. Why do you want the same money as him? Um. No. Yeah, I'm just gonna offer him like 25 mil. 25 mil for 4 years. Yeah, 25 mil for 4 years. 95. It's a start, but there are still some things we need to work on. To start with, the money isn't quite right. I was thinking of something more like 120. I'll bump it up to 100. Bump it up to 100. Oh my god. All right, we offered him a contract, 3 morale increase for him. Cool, cool. I guess we got some point guards, some offers for some point guards. That's good. Shooting guard. Paul George would be a really big grab on shooting guard. And he's a perfect fit in our system too. I think we might have to go with Paul George. So what's up? 168. Alrighty. Yep. For 4 years. Let's bump it down to a 2-year contract. We'll give him the money. Okay, but being how old you are, I want a 2-year contract, and I am putting it all up front. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool. So there we go. Offering it up to Paul George, shooting guard. Not bad, not bad. Small forward. No one really here that really grabs my interest. Maybe like Kelly does. 25 at 81. But he's not a big increase from the guy that we already have. Small forward. Power forward, nothing. There's nothing really here. There's Lowry. But I mean, come on. There's no need for him, especially when we have PJ Washington. Center-wise, it wouldn't hurt to grab one of these big-name centers. Like Andrew Drummond or Rudy Gobert wouldn't hurt to grab either of them. And between the two, I guess I have to go with Andre Drummond. He's a year younger, better system fit, no offers. He's going to be listening to me. Let's go, Andre Drummond. What's up, buddy? Let's have a talk. You want 144 mil. You want 144 mil over 4 years, so we'll bump up the money to that. Actually, you have no offers. You have no offers whatsoever. So I'm going to offer you 120. Flat deal. Actually, 110. 110 flat deal with a team option. With a team option. Does this work? I'm not saying yes, but I'm not saying oh. Okay, Andre Drummond picking up a possible big name center as well for our squad. Alright, alright. Bam. Probably would have been a better grab than our man, Andre Drummond. Actually, definitely would have been a better grab. What if we do go after you? Alright. What are you talking about? What are you thinking? 144 over 4 years? Well, first off, flat rate. And I'll give you 120. 120 million. How's that sound? 120 million. 142. Alrighty. I'll offer you 125. $125. Alright. He's going to ponder that deal. He's going to ponder that. So, all in all, we offered quite a few picks. Well, quite a few. Let's advance it up. Here's some recap screen. Here you'll be able to status of outstanding offers. So let's see. Status. Declined. Declined. Yup, yup. Good, good. Would you... This would take the team over... Oh, okay. Flat declined. Paul George accepted. Okay. No. Renounce rights. I want to renounce my rights for him, though. Okay. Oh, I have to get rid of all these guys to do that. Okay. This gets me Paul George and Bam. Okay. So first things first, let's just unselect all of these guys. Okay. And what we'll do is this. Kobe Simmons, renounce your rights. Spalding will hold on to. Malcolm Miller will renounce. We will renounce Bembry. We'll renounce Ellington. Portis I want to hold on to as well. Shumpert, you're gone. Malik Monk. I'm holding on to Shumpert, and you I want to hold on to. Okay. I can't accept Paul George, which is fine. I need a shooting guard. I need a shooting guard. That is the first thing first. You two are both declined. You're declined. Point guard and shooting guard, Frank. And point guard, Darren. Okay. We'll take Fred VanVleet. He can play point guard and shooting guard. Guess that's it for players I can take on at the moment. Ray Spadling, I'll renounce you. Isaiah's -3. Maybe we should renounce him. We'll renounce Isaiah too. Bobby Portis, we'll announce, we'll get rid of you as well. Damn. 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 Graham, 79. Overall point guard. Well, if we're taking that, then I might as well get rid of Graham. I might as well get rid of Graham if we're going to do that. Malik Monk, though, needs to stay. Point guard, 76. Okay. Go. There we go. Oh, that would get rid of it. That's So let's see. So we're renouncing a lot of players' rights. A lot of people that I wasn't expecting to get rid of. Devontae Graham, one of them. Shumpert, Portis. Frees up so much cap room. We got those centers, though, is the thing. We got some centers. They're not great, but they're improvements from you and they're younger, so I gotta move on from you. That's the real problem with all of these, is like I got players, but they're better because they're younger. Ah, god damn it. So we're gonna take Fred and Darren. Yeah, we can't take on any of you guys, right? What if I was to get rid of Monk? Then could I? No. No. That was it. That's it. So point guard and shooting guard. Sign him up. Van Vliet. Sacramento Kings have decided to match the offer sheet for Darren Fox. Okay, the Miami Heat decided to match my offer. Okay, for Bam. Okay. Okay. So we didn't get the other guy, correct? That's what that basically was saying. Point guard, Rozier Knox. Shooting guard, Hughes, Ramos, Washington. What? Okay. So signed players, Fleet, Kings with that. So we got Fleet. Good. Good, 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 good. That's good. Alright, so we got Fleet. Good, 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 good. And we didn't have to give up anything for him, which makes it even better. So that guy can play power point guard and shooting guard. Good. Good. Okay. So now we still need to go over some players here. So point guard again. We got Spencer Dinwiddie. No thanks. I'm okay. We're not offering you anything. Shooting guard, I'm fine here as well. I really think I should probably offer a deal to Spencer. Now I'm looking at my team again. I mean, it probably would make more sense. But we do have that no, Monk. Offer a contract to Monk. Yep. Let's bring Malik Monk home. Yep, what's up, Monk? I want to talk about it. 3-year for 49.31. Holy shit, that's the cheapest I have ever heard someone offer me. We're gonna do a flat rate. Actually, you want a bird rate. What is the difference? 3 years at 49.31. What about 41? And we'll give you we'll pay you up front. Nah, flat rate. 3 years. 3 years. 37 million. Flat rate. 40. Bump it up to a 40. Much 10 million a year. Yeah, just under 10 million a year. What do you think? I'll think about it. My agent will be in touch, all right? Cool, cool. So Malik Monk offering him back his job. There's our shooting guard. And that really should fill out our roster just about. Drummond not interested in. Jared, I mean, I could. I need a star center. But I got those young guys coming up. Jarrett Allen. Yeah, we'll negotiate a contract with Jarrett Allen as well. What's up, Jarrett? Let's talk money. 73 over 3 years. How about this deal that my guy randomly wrote up for us? Cool, cool. Let's advance it on up. Malik Monk, accept. Good. Jarrett Allen, accept. I would renounce the rights to you. Malik Monk would be re-signed. Cool. Cool. I would get Allen. I would get Monk. I would get Van Vliet. Nice. And I might actually be able to keep some of these other guys too. Like Isaiah, keep you. Ray Spalding. No, we can let you walk for sure. Bobby Portis. Nah, too much. Way too much. Devontae Graham. Yeah, I would bring it. Malik Monk, Jarrett Allen, Fred VanVleet. The Brooklyn Nets have decided to match the offer sheet you signed with Jarrett Allen. Fuck! Alright. Alright. That's fine. That's cool, buddy. That's cool. I'm happy that you're happy. Montrezl Hartnell, though. Center at 82. Not expecting that big of a money. He's not really a system fit, though, is the thing. There is Steve Adams. He wants even less money, and he is a system fit. Yes, Steve Adams. Bring it over. Bring it on in, buddy. Bring it on in. Appreciate you thinking of me. Is there anything you want to talk about before we start to look at? Nah, man. Nah. You're a fucking great player. Let's start talking. I will offer you this deal that just popped up on my screen. What do you think? I want more 58. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 58 mil. How about 48? How about 48? I'll think about it. Steve Adams will think about it. Cool, 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 cool. That's good. That's good, man. That's good. Advance it on up. I would be over the salary cap. Oh, if I accept 1-year deal with Malik Monk instead of this 3-year deal. So, Fleet, Monk, and Adams. I would do that. I'd be perfectly content with that. And I get to keep those 2 players. Fleet, Monk, Adams. So that's 2. Nice. And we leveled up. We leveled up again. This one's going to be improved scouting. Yep, improved scouting all the way. We could keep on negotiating as well. Let's see who's been signed where. Actually, I'll do that at the very end. So we got our players. We got a center. We got a shooting guard. We got Monk back. So we kind of, what is it, small forward or power forward? Small forward or power forward, would that be it? Power forward. Gordon Hayward. 1-year contract. Doesn't want that much. What else does he play? He plays power forward too. Yeah, Gordon Hayward. We'll offer Gordon Hayward a contract as well. And now that should finish up our top 3. Or sign the 3 big guys. I only want to offer you a 1-year deal is the thing. Offer contract. I need to weigh this in with some others. Yeah, cool. So just a 1-year contract with him. Parking lot. Heck of a job moving Terry Rozier III, Tyler. That huge hug us. Thanks, Kuba. I'm really proud of the payment. Cool. It shows you did a really great job. Cool. During this period, you'll be able to sign players to fill out your team. Oh, so this is day 1 of free agency. I wasn't even in free agency yet. Huh. Very interesting. All right, let's take a look at the roster. So point guards. Fred VanVleet, point guard, followed by Terry Rozier, and then we got Ronaldo Knox over here. Fucking stud. Shooting guard, we got Malik Monk mixed in with Franklin Hughes. I think Hughes might actually take Monk's spot pretty quick. Bridges, Ramos, not bad. PJ Walker with Blair. And then we got 3 center combo. 3 center combo. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Fleet obviously will probably be swapping time at shooting guard. With these 2 developing and whatnot. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm missing one more. I need to sign one more 82 overall guy. Get rid of PJ Walker. Win the finals within 2 seasons. Yeah, I can do that. Get rid of PJ Walker, though? Why would I get rid of PJ Walker? Does it make sense for me? No, it makes no sense for me to get rid of PJ Walker. It makes no sense. Center's good. Power forward. If we can sign a power forward, I mean, maybe we can get rid of him. If we sign a power forward. No, it'd have to be Josh Collins. Yeah, we'll take a look. We'll talk to him. No clue. Yep. And I'll just offer the contract that's been offered here. Alright, you want more money? Well, I can't offer you any more money, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't make that work. I can't. Small forward. Again, Hayward. Could go with Hayward. I am going to go with Hayward. Yeah. Alright, come on, Hayward. You want 62 million. I will give you 52. $52 flat rate for 1 year. 1 year contract. That's all I want is a 1 year contract out of him. And it doesn't look like he's really a big fan of that 1 year contract bullshit. Alright, that's fine. We'll just offer contracts to our restricted free agents over here. And we'll be on our way. Alright guys, so we're at the end of free agency, and these are pretty much where everyone's going. So, Atakapo is going to the Lakers, Kawhi Leonard going to the Raptors, Davis going to the Mavericks, Donovan Mitchell goes to the Jazz, Paul George goes to the Pistons, Jason Tatum back to the Celtics. And I'm just going to go by really slow. I think we had a fan-fucking-tastic season here. I honestly do. I think our offseason was amazing. Our draft was amazing. And I think this team is going to turn around and be sure why I win our division. I think if we do make the playoffs this year, we might just barely squeeze. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to make the playoffs in our team. I'm telling you, it looks fucking. It's a player. So this is our team. So damn, Van Fleet dropped 3 overall points after signing with us. That sucks. That sucks. Steve Adams dropped 2 after signing with us. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. But I mean, we got some great fucking potential here. And so, wow, our players are actually developing too. Bruno Fernando, Miles Bridges went up by 3. PJ Walker up by 2. Yeah, not bad. Not bad, boys. Not bad. The All-Star City this year is going to be in Los Angeles, California. All right, very interesting. Very interesting. Submit features the top high school and collegiate prospects in a matchup that pits the U.S. against the world. I'm fine. Simulate Yeah, assimilate through the game. I'm fine. I don't care for that. Training camp. During training camp, he will send players to various camps to give them a permanent boost to their attributes. The number of free camps that you have available is based on the ability of your trainer. All right. Sim all tasks prior to training camp. Was there more camp? Was there more to? Oh, shit. What did I miss? All right. Was hoping I would run a roster thing by you, Tyler. I think we should consider sending Malik Monk to the combo guard this summer. He would really benefit from the extra work. Malik Monk, combo guard. Okay. Combo guard, so let's see here. Draw fouls isn't that great. Passing IQ. And his passing vision. Let's do his passing IQ. There we go. Send him, get his IQ up there. Yeah, training camps. We got one more camp available. Untapped potential. Convince your player to spend extra time during the offseason working on his game, thus helping him increase his potential by 3 points. Yeah. That's what I want. Potential. Bridges I could send. I could send a lot of guys. I think, though, we might want to start working on our, like, really, really young players. Like Knox. Yeah, he's a 69. He dropped from A- potential, too. I mean, he won't be getting the greatest playing time here. Ramos. Michael Ramos, though. Ramos and Hughes. Yeah. Increase Ramos's potential. From before a B+ to an A-. There you go, buddy. And what if we keep on trying different people? We'll send Hughes. Can we send Hughes? No, can't send Hughes. There we go. Bumping up Ramos up to an A- potential. And that'll be it for our first offseason together. That is fucking fantastic. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of PJ Walker. You can fucking Washington. You can fuck right on off. But here we are, boys. Let's take a look at our roster. Point guard, starting things off, Fred VanVleet with Terry Rozier and Ronaldo Knox. Not bad. Ronaldo can learn behind them. I kind of want to sign him to the G League, though. I think he would develop really good there. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna let Ronaldo Knox play some games in the G League. So there we go. Start things off with a little change there. Shooting guards, we got Malik Monk and Franklin Hughes, both really good. Probably gonna swap some time. Hughes might overtake Monk before the end of the season here if he develops correctly. At small forward, we got Gordon Hayward with Miles Bridges. Holy fuck, Bridges is going off. And Miguel Ramos. Alright, so Hayward might get switched over to power forward. Actually, either of them could get switched over to power forward. Over on the power forward side, we got PJ Washington with Isaiah Blair. And then centers, we got Steve Adams with Bruno Fernando, Rex Bridges, and then we also brought back Isaiah Hartenstein. Great. This is great. Our team looks fantastic. So much better than our team did last year. I cannot wait to get on into this one with you guys in the next episode. So until then, guys, I will talk to you all later. Bye.